Hi everyone and welcome to this call. I'm Dan Ashendorf, really excited to have you here today because today we're going to be looking at making money with AdSense. Now, I've been making money with AdSense for a while. I do it through YouTube videos. If you look at, for example, the recording of this video here, you'll see there is some ads on it and all my videos have got ads on it, which means that I get about $1,000 every single month using video ads and AdSense. But today I wanted to show you something a little bit different, something really special. I've got someone really special on the call today. It's my friend Abdullah, and we're going to be talking about a new course that's coming out called Madsense Revamped. So with that said, good afternoon, Abdullah.
Thanks for having me here today, Dan, and thanks for the great introduction. I'm very excited to be here and represent Madsense Revamped.
Nice one. Cool. So what do we have with Madsense Revamped? How does it work?
Okay, cool. So it's actually a very simple three-step process. Now, let's just act as if your audience, they haven't seen my Madsense Reborn 1 and 2. Okay, so let's say you don't know anything about this model. Straightforward, 3 steps. So we have articles and we send traffic to these articles and monetize with AdSense or other publishing networks, as we'll talk later through the call. So from visitor to reader to clicking on your ad, and that's it, you get paid.
Nice. Love it. So what sort of numbers are we looking at? Like, is there any accounts or anything you can share with us?
Yeah, so I wanted to do that today. I want to share with you some live proof and just show you a bit of what we've got going on over here. So let's see. I believe I can share my screen here. So let me click on search share. Now you let me know if you can see my screen, Dan.
Yeah, I can
Cool.
indeed.
So right now, one of the key things about the model before I show you the proof is that now it's more secure than ever before. And the reason is because instead of scaling up, we scale out. So rather than having one AdSense account and scaling to the roof, we try to have multiple AdSense accounts, and we teach that process and how you can have multiple AdSense accounts to scale out. So that way you never have to worry about losing an account. And even if you did, it wouldn't hurt your pocket, which I'll talk a bit more about shortly. So I wanted to show you one of the new AdSense accounts we've started. This is very small income. I'm going to be showing you something a lot more powerful in a second, but this is just a new AdSense account. Keep in mind, as you can see, last payment was only of 176. This month we're going for just a bit over double, and then next month we're going to scale it very slowly. Why? So like I mentioned, I'm going to tell you something why. Is because just a few months ago, while we were releasing our new training regarding this model, we released one of our sites to YouTube. Okay, and we revealed everything. We revealed our AdSense account, we revealed the site, and we got hit very hard with some bot traffic. Very hard. Okay, somebody really screwed us, and it had our AdSense account shut down before we had got paid out about 4.7k. But that's not a big deal for us because we kind of expected that, and our business now is built to take such hits. Why? Because I'm going to show you something a lot more powerful now. So that's just my AdSense account, right? And Madsense Reborn 1 and 2, we depended on Google AdSense alone. Now we have a new approach. What you see over here is the Taboola Publisher Network. And this account is in Indian rupees because my partner, whose name is also Abdullah, as you can see, is based in India. And what we want to show you here, this is just yesterday's revenue. I want to show you the last 30 days. Okay, let's take that number there, copy that, okay, and convert that into USD. So let's put that in USD. That's $5,100 from the Taboola Publisher Network alone in the past 30 days. Now, just something, maybe you're thinking, cool, maybe you were making money last month, you're not making money this month, maybe you didn't make money yesterday. Well, let's take just our yesterday's income alone from the Taboola Publisher Network, plug that in, change that to USD, and we see $138 we made alone yesterday just from the Taboola Publisher Network. And that's why this model is more secure than ever before.
I love it. So that's really good. So how long does it take to get started? Like if I'm a newbie,
yeah,
then how long can I actually start to make, say, $100 a day with this?
Right. So One of our highest recommendations is that give this business model 60 to 90 days. Okay, a lot of people have become extremely successful within just a few weeks. Okay, within the first month, people get their campaigns off the ground based on how fast you put your campaigns out, and they become profitable. They start making good money. Now, let's think of it in a different way. From the point you find your winning campaign, okay, from the point you find that campaign that produces a profit. So you must have seen a headline and you're thinking, wow, that's really hypey. Okay, it says take a $5, let's take that to the top. Yeah, it says got $5 to spend on traffic, let's turn that into 8,800. You're probably thinking, how do you do that? Well, what we mean to say is that it'll cost you $5 per traffic campaign. Okay, so when you run each campaign, it can cost you as low as $5, and the funny thing is it can actually cost you as low as $1 to run traffic. So let's keep a very common rule of thumb in mind, that 1 in 20 articles become successful. Okay, they become profitable, they go viral. 1 in 20. So let's say it costs us $5 per campaign. We run 20 campaigns, it costs us $100. Within that, we find one successful article. Now, it literally takes tops 10 days 10 days to take that one successful article and turn it into a flipping cash cow. All right, take that article and start making way more than $100 per day. The only thing is, like I mentioned, we have a more secure approach now, so we try not to scale extremely fast. Though we can scale as fast as we want, but we try to just scale throughout the month, secure our business, secure our profits, and within 90 days, if you found your winning campaign, you've been testing, you can be at over 7-8K per month with this business model, just like we are.
I'm loving this, absolutely loving it. So how many, because a lot of my viewers, they have full-time jobs, so how many hours a day does it take in order to say, kind of make a few $1,000s a month? Doesn't have to be 10, but say $3,000 to $4,000.
Well, I just want you to know this, that me and my partner, we're a two-person team. Me, I don't do really any work on running the business. Okay, my partner takes care of most of the operation, and he doesn't spend more than 3 hours per day. All right, that's confirmed. And we do not run just one AdSense account or one Taboola account. We run multiple. And what I've shown you today is just 2 of our monetization networks. We have a third one as well, which we didn't present, and altogether, it's taken only max 3 hours per day to run the business, sometimes no work whatsoever. And to add to that, for people, you're in your full-time jobs and whatever it may be, you might even be running a successful business right now but don't have time to work on a new business, but are interested in creating an additional income stream. And this business model right here is perfect for that, because every part of the process can be outsourced.
Nice, loving it. So how does the funnel work then? So you've got there's a front end.
Yeah. So we have our front end offer, and if you want, I can give you a little demo of that today.
Yeah, I'd love it. That would be really good if it's possible. Yeah.
Brilliant. So let me just log in to our back end where we've got a members area hosted, and hopefully I'm going to be able to show you the course. Okay. So we've actually set up a new platform. In the past, we had our sites hosted on ClickFunnels, our members area, and now we've got a new platform for the members area. It's a bit more advanced and it's a bit easier to get through. So what we see here is an introduction module, and keep in mind this right now. Let's see, we've got about 12, 20, 26. We've got about 30 lessons in here so far in the front end. I'd estimate that over the next 5 days, we'll have an additional 5 to 7 lessons within the front end, just because when the customers start coming in, they have questions, and our support is very solid, and so that we will create the additional training required for our customers. Okay, so whatever requests you have, you put them through, we get that done for you. Now, first thing we're going to do, take you through the site setup module. We're going to help you set up your entire site. We don't leave any, we don't leave kind of any cards unturned, right? We show just A to Z on setting up your site, and to go with that, we have our support. So anything you don't understand, we're there to help you complete that. From there, we'll walk you through our content acquisition processes, from research, okay, some of the best research strategies and finding hot, trending, profitable, viral content, to then getting that content made. Whether you're going to write it yourself if you want to save yourself the money, or you're going to have it written, we'll give you the whole shebang. And then we've got the monetization. We'll walk you through our monetization processes, how to get multiple AdSense accounts, how to monetize with AdSense, and then further we'll start talking about our other publishing networks. Now, the reason we start off with AdSense is because to get to, you know, the Taboola publishing network that I just showed you then, which we made 5K with in the past 30 days, you have to have quite some traffic, about 500,000 to 1 million page views per month. And that's what this module is for here, the Traffic Mania. And that will be walking you through how to drive mass penny traffic so you can get to those figures much faster and start monetizing with the additional publishing networks. And so that right there is our front end in a nutshell, but that's not it, because then to go with that you have our endless limitless support. Okay, we've got our Facebook group, chat support, email support. Not only that, we have 2 very special bonuses that we're giving with the front end. And so the first one is our headline formula cheat sheet. Now it sounds a bit, it might just be a rehashed document or so, but believe me, this is, you know, kept very close to us, because we use this document right here to put out viral headlines. Okay, so these are formulas which you just take your keywords, you plug them in there, and boom, it spits out extremely you know, solid, high converting headlines that you can start publishing content with right away. So that's the first bonus. And the second one is, once again, not just any rehash training, it's extremely relevant training module that teaches you how to implement affiliate marketing within your viral news business. And that's delivered by myself in 5-6 videos, where I'll show you how to set up affiliate marketing, how to find offers and monetize them with your site. And that right there is ultimately the front end in a nutshell.
Nice. I really like it. So lots of content and tools and cheat sheets and so on.
That's
okay,
it.
Cool. And you have some upsells as well?
Yeah, we have some upsells now. I think the last 2 maybe upsells are just being refined right now. They're working on, but there's 2 upsells that I want to specifically talk about that are most significant and of insane value that we weren't even sure about sharing with the market. Okay, so the first one is we're offering a done for you site with done for you campaigns. Now keep this in mind, they're not just any done for you campaigns. These are 3 of our most successful campaigns that we ran over the past 18 months and made quite some money with. We're giving them away. Okay, we're giving our headlines, we're giving our ad creatives, and we're giving a video walkthrough to show you how to set these campaigns up on your site and within your traffic networks. All right, so that's extremely powerful. And the done for you site is literally saves you from going through the site module. Okay, we're going to set up everything for you, your branding, your compliance, all your pages, your legal pages, your about us, your content, you know, any single page that your viral news site requires to be compliant, to start monetizing, to start accepting traffic. We are setting that up for you, so you can just get straight to publishing content, driving traffic and making money. And the second OTO, which is extremely significant to me, the flipping module, which sold very successfully in Madsense Revamped 2 and 1. Now this training once again has been revamped, just like Madsense Revamped, and we're going to be walking you through how to take brand new sites and flip them for large sums within 6 to 12 months. Now the funny thing is, flipping is, by definition, it's buying and selling, right? It's buying, you know, maybe ready built assets and improving them and selling them for more. But I'm going to be showing you how to take brand new assets, okay, brand new sites, and build them into valuable assets and sell them for large sums within very short periods of time.
Nice one. Absolutely loving it. All right, cool. So I'm going to be putting together, this is kind of a message now to if you're watching this, I'm going to be putting a really cool bonuses for you that are really going to help you make money with this. They're going to be exclusive bonuses to me, and they're being worked on as we speak. So you'll be pleasantly surprised when you see them. So what do you say then, Abdullah, by way of kind of, if you had one kind of last, you know, parting message to my list here? I mean, hopefully we're going to have about 30,000 people watching this. So what do we say to them?
Well, what we say to them is Dan doesn't waste no time. So the fact that I'm on this call today is more than enough for you to just go ahead and grab this training, because believe me, on the other side, I'll be right there waiting for you to help you get your business set up. Right, final thing I want to leave you with, if anyone's in doubt, just put in Madsense into Google or YouTube and see the success for yourself. I'm really ready. Me and Dan, we are ready to help you crush it with your own viral news business in this. In fact, we still got this month. Okay, the decade's not ended yet, and you could have your news business off the ground before the new year starts. So if you're in on that, if you want that, let's get going, let's roll.
That's actually quite a good target. So with a bit of work and focus, and instead of spending, every available minute watching the TV or whatever, guys, I know it's coming up to Christmas, but let's get kind of stuck into it. Let's make a little bit of time sacrifice here and make sure that we have a new business come the 1st of January 2020. And there's not many things in life that can give you that speed of return. Usually, if you're looking at a franchise, you're looking at tens of thousands of dollars and many, many months, if not years, negotiating contracts and everything. But this business here, that's the beauty of internet marketing. It can get you fast results if you have the focus and you take action immediately. So that's kind of the parting message from my side. So with that said, Abdullah, thank you so much, and I wish you a very successful launch. I'm going to be there, really psyched up about this, and thanks again for your time.
Thank you too, Dan. Thank you for having me on your show, and everyone watching this, thank you for paying attention and giving us your time. It's been a great pleasure. I'll see you on the other side.
Take care, mate. Bye-bye.
See you. Bye.